So the amount of essential oils that we use in the toothpaste, we find is a perfect amount that most people will be able to enjoy. First-time users may have a mouth shock, just like you're experiencing. And oftentimes, from what I've heard and from first-time users that I've talked to, they will use more than a pea-sized amount of the toothpaste. Is that the case for you?
No.
Or how much
I don't waste product like that. Like, we're very frugal. So like, I mean, like when I use like things like shampoo, I mean, I use like the littlest that I can. So.
Oh yeah, no, I mean to say, like, if you use too much of the tooth, like
that's what I'm saying. We're frugal. We are very frugal people, so we don't use a lot of products. I mean, and that includes your toothpaste.
Absolutely. No, I'm sorry. That I mean to say is the amount of toothpaste that you use at one time, it might be too much of a shock. So if you use over a pea-sized amount, it might burn the mouth for the first-time user.
Okay. Well, there's not a warning on your. There's not a warning on your product.
Well, it's different for everyone. So that's a very. It's not common at all for people to experience burning sensation.
But if there is a possibility, and there is a possibility of mucosal burnings with oregano oil, which is in this product.
Oh, there's not nearly enough oregano oil for that to be true. There's a very tiny amount of oregano oil per toothpaste. It's actually the second to last ingredient in the toothpaste. It's a very tiny amount. The amount of oregano oil that it takes to cause these types of burns that you're describing, it should be at least a teaspoon amount of oregano, undiluted. So the essential oils that we put in our product, they are diluted by the main ingredients, the minerals of bentonite clay, calcium carbonate, colloidal silver water. So the essential oil is a very tiny part of the product entirety. So the oregano oil by itself wouldn't be the concern, but a product as a whole for the first-time user will be a shock.
So then you should have a warning on your label. If there's going to be a shock, if y'all know that there is a shock that could seriously injure somebody's mouth. I mean, what if this happened to one of your kids? If you even had kids, what if this happened to one of your kids? How would you feel?
Our parents actually use the children's toothpaste, which has
I'm asking you, hypothetically speaking, if this were to happen to you or one of your kids, like small children, how would that make you feel?
Yes, so for me personally, I'm actually Uncle Harry's daughter. I'm his youngest daughter. I've been using this toothpaste and our tooth powder my whole life. When it was spicy for me when I was a child, I only used a little bit, and I knew that if it was too spicy for me, I stopped using it.
It's not that it's too spicy. It burned my mouth. It's like it's like chemically burned my mouth. It's taken off a layer of my tongue.
Yes, I sincerely apologize for that, and I do want to make it better. What I'd like to offer you is our unscented mouth care products that still remineralize your teeth and alkalize the pH level of the mouth, which helps to induce an environment where the minerals can absorb into your enamel, and the gums, they become strengthened and reduce pain and sensitivities. I'd like to offer you a whole package of these unscented products, just to show our deep apologies and to let you know that natural products are still very potent and that everyone's different. The reason why we offer so many different types of mouth care products is because everyone's different. We all have different sensitivities and different needs. So we offer an extensive mouth care line to reach everybody.
Okay. All right. That's just not going to be good enough. I'm going to have to contact my lawyer.
Your lawyer? Okay. Well, if you don't mind, would you be able to give me your name and number, and that way I can give all your information to our CEO?
Yeah, that's fine.
She is my sister, and we're more than happy to help address any further concerns that you have.
Okay.
Okay, great. May I have your first and last name?
Amber.
Okay.
Affleck.
So how do you spell your last name?
Affleck.
Okay. All right, Amber. And what's a good phone number to reach you at? Oh, is it this one that I've just called?
Yes.
Okay, great. 44661. All right. And then, what are you seeking from us to help mediate the situation? Or if you have anything in particular that you wanted to discuss, that way I can help mediate anything that and address anything that we can help with.
I mean, I certainly don't want any more of your products. I don't trust it after this experience. I mean, and it didn't just injure my mouth; it injured my husband's mouth. Luckily, his is not as bad as mine. So no, we certainly do not want to use any of your products.
Okay, that's no problem. We don't have to send any more product. We can definitely offer a refund for the products that you did pay for. We could, or anything that you request. I can definitely put in the request. Were you looking at anything further than just refund or?
Yeah, I mean, this is like affected my life. It's affected how I eat. I can barely eat. It's extremely excruciating. I mean, and I'm just grateful that my kids did not use this toothpaste. I mean, they're like 1, 2, and 3, and that could have been extremely bad for you guys.
Okay. Yeah. No, and we definitely wouldn't, especially with your experience, we would not want you to let your child use it either. And this is like a very extreme circumstance. And I've been working at Uncle Harry's, officially as the customer service director for over 2 years now. And this is definitely something I've never encountered yet. So I definitely want to address it to the best of my ability and the most professional way I can. Being Uncle Harry's daughter, I've just used this product my whole life. So sometimes I'm still learning what the first-time user is really experiencing. So for me, like, I can swish the Miracle mouthwash for like up to 20 minutes, and it doesn't bother me at all because my gums, my teeth, they're very strong and they're very receptive to the essential oils, purifying the gums and helping. It's very antiseptic, so it helps to reduce any pain and sensitivities that I have. I haven't had pain and sensitivities. I haven't had plaque or tartar in a long time. So I'm definitely very receptive to understanding your experience and trying to offer anything I can do to help alleviate and help mediate what might be the best solution for you. Okay, Amber.
Okay.
So going forward, you don't want any of our products, and you don't want,
No.
or can we offer you a 50% discount off of an online purchase order from us.
I said I didn't want any of your products, so why would I want a discount code for your product?
Well, I mean, so we have over 200 products, so there's like oil.
It doesn't matter.
Like
I can't trust you guys to not injure me again. I mean, there's no warnings on your bottle. You're saying that sometimes your mouth goes into shock or whatever. I mean, God, I'll put y'all shampoo in my hair, and my hair will like fall out or something. Like, I mean.
Oh no, you don't have to use the shampoo. No. So it sounds like you have sensitivities to essential oils. So
no, I'm making a point here. I do not trust your products. After this experience, I don't trust any of your products. I don't want a discount code.
Gotcha. Okay, no problem. I won't mention that any further. I apologize for that. So going forward, what can we do for you to feel satisfied and feel redeemed that you were wronged and now we've made it right?
I'm gonna have to speak with my husband about this, and also my lawyer.
Okay.
And I'll have to get back with you.
Absolutely. And always feel free to give me a call back. So my number, I messaged you in Facebook. That's my personal extension. It goes directly to me.
When is the CEO going to give me a call? Because I would like to speak with them.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's my sister, and I can have her call you by the end of the day. Assuming she's not too busy. So definitely by the end of the day today. Are you available throughout the day, or do you have like a certain time span?
The end of the day is fine, like maybe around 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock? Okay. What time zone are you in?
Eastern.
Eastern? Okay, so you're 3 hours. Eastern time zone, 5 o'clock. So then that should be
like 2 for you guys.
For us, 2 o'clock, yeah. All right. Okay, yeah, I'll go ahead and give my sister a call right now, and have her give you a call. That way, we can help find you a solution that feels satisfying.
Okay.
Does that sound good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wonderful. All right, sounds good. Well, I really enjoyed talking with you, Amber, and like I said, always feel free to give me a call back if you have any more questions or concerns. Otherwise, Subi should give you a call by the end of the day today.
Okay, thank you.
All right, sounds good. All right, no worries. Have a great day. Bye-bye.